Сейчас вы будете выполнять задание по аудированию. Каждый текст прозвучит 2 раза. После первого и второго прослушивания у вас будет время для выполнения и проверки заданий. Все паузы включены в аудиозапись. Остановка и повторное воспроизведение аудиозаписи не предусмотрены. Задание 1. Вы 2 раза услышите 4 коротких диалога, обозначенных буквами A, B, C, D. Установите соответствие между диалогами и местами, где они происходят. К каждому диалогу подберите соответствующее место действия, обозначенное цифрами. Используйте каждое место действия из списка 1-5 только 1 раз. В задании есть одно лишнее место действия. Запишите в таблицу выбранные цифры под соответствующими буквами. У вас есть 20 секунд, чтобы ознакомиться с заданием.
Now we are ready to start. Dialogue A. Excuse me, but I've got some problems with my room.
Yes, what are they?
First of all, it's the bathroom. There's no hot water there. I can't take a shower.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll fix it immediately.
And there are no towels in my bathroom.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that too.
Dialogue B. Excuse me, how can I get to the water park?
It's not far from here. Can you see the bridge over the river?
Yes.
Cross the bridge and go straight ahead till the first traffic lights. Then turn to the right and you'll see it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. The water park is probably the best place in the city in such hot weather.
Dialogue C.
Now we are moving along one of the oldest streets of the town. The buildings on your right date from the 18th century. But most buildings on the left side of the road were built at the end of the 19th century.
Why is there such a difference between the two sides of the street?
The houses on the left side were badly damaged by the flood in 1860. The water went as high as the windows. The houses on the right side are located higher on the hill. The water didn't get them.
I see. And what building are we passing by now? I feel as though I've seen it in a movie. Dialogue D.
Do you often come here?
Yes, twice a week. It keeps me fit, and I like it, especially in winter. It's cold and windy outdoors, but the warm water reminds me of the summer and the seaside.
The water doesn't feel very warm to me.
They maintain a comfortable temperature of 23 to 24 degrees. Otherwise, the water would be good for taking a bath, not for sports activities. You have 20 seconds to complete the task. Now you will listen to the dialogues again. Dialogue A. Excuse me, but I've got some problems with my room.
Yes, what are they?
First of all, it's the bathroom. There's no hot water there. I can't take a shower.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll fix it immediately.
And there are no towels in my bathroom.
Don't worry. I'll take care of that too.
Dialogue B. Excuse me, how can I get to the water park?
It's not far from here. Can you see the bridge over the river?
Yes.
Cross the bridge and go straight ahead till the first traffic lights. Then turn to the right and you'll see it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. The water park is probably the best place in the city in such hot weather.
Dialogue C.
Now we are moving along one of the oldest streets of the town. The buildings on your right date from the 18th century. But most buildings on the left side of the road were built at the end of the 19th century.
Why is there such a difference between the two sides of the street?
The houses on the left side were badly damaged by the flood in 1860. The water went as high as the windows. The houses on the right side are located higher on the hill. The water didn't get them.
I see. And what building are we passing by now? I feel as though I've seen it in a movie. Dialogue D.
Do you often come here?
Yes, twice a week. It keeps me fit, and I like it, especially in winter. It's cold and windy outdoors, but the warm water reminds me of the summer and the seaside.
The water doesn't feel very warm to me.
They maintain a comfortable temperature of 23 to 24 degrees. Otherwise, the water would be good for taking a bath, not for sports activities. This is the end of the task. You now have 20 seconds to check your answers.
Задание 2. Вы 2 раза услышите 5 высказываний, обозначенных буквами A, B, C, D, E. Установите соответствие между высказываниями и утверждениями из следующего списка. К каждому высказыванию подберите соответствующее утверждение, обозначенное цифрами. Используйте каждое утверждение из списка 1.6 только 1 раз. В задании есть одно лишнее утверждение. Запишите в таблицу выбранные цифры под соответствующими буквами. У вас есть 30 секунд, чтобы ознакомиться с заданием.
Now we are ready to start. Speaker A.
Lots of people in big cities want to keep pets. I think that a cat or dog in an urban flat is okay. But I strongly disapprove of people who want to have a tiger, a monkey, or a large snake at home. The unnatural environment does lots of harm to the animals, and it's very difficult to provide a balanced diet for them. It may be inconvenient or even dangerous to the owner, and people around them as wild animals are unpredictable.
Speaker B. Sadly, we seldom, if ever, have an opportunity to see animals in the wild. There used to be lots of hares, foxes, deer, and beavers in my region. My grandfather said that when a little boy, he regularly saw those animals in the nearby forest. Today's children are more likely to see an elephant in the zoo than a hare or a squirrel in the forest. Speaker C.
My friends and I are fond of animals, and it makes us feel worried and sad that lots of animals suffer because of people. We set up an animal lovers club, Mowgli, that helps animals survive in the urban environment. We leave food for birds, find new families for homeless cats and dogs, and raise money to provide medical care for animals injured in traffic accidents.
Speaker D. Life in big cities is really stressful and it may cause different illnesses. Some doctors believe that common pets we keep at home, like cats, dogs, and birds, can prevent some illnesses. For example, people who have heart problems usually feel better if there's a dog in the house. It's partly because of the positive energy the animal gives, and partly because regularly walking the dog makes people stronger. Speaker E.
I think that people should know more about nature and environmental problems. I like watching educational programs about wildlife on TV, but I don't think there are enough of them. There should be more feature films about animals, and there should be more interesting books. If children learn to understand and love nature, they will never poison rivers and cut down forests for money when they grow up.
You have 30 seconds to complete the task. Now you will listen to the texts again. Speaker A.
Lots of people in big cities want to keep pets. I think that a cat or dog in an urban flat is okay. But I strongly disapprove of people who want to have a tiger, a monkey, or a large snake at home. The unnatural environment does lots of harm to the animals, and it's very difficult to provide a balanced diet for them. It may be inconvenient or even dangerous to the owner, and people around them as wild animals are unpredictable.
Speaker B. Sadly, we seldom, if ever, have an opportunity to see animals in the wild. There used to be lots of hares, foxes, deer, and beavers in my region. My grandfather said that when a little boy, he regularly saw those animals in the nearby forest. Today's children are more likely to see an elephant in the zoo than a hare or a squirrel in the forest. Speaker C.
My friends and I are fond of animals, and it makes us feel worried and sad that lots of animals suffer because of people. We set up an animal lovers club, Mowgli, that helps animals survive in the urban environment. We leave food for birds, find new families for homeless cats and dogs, and raise money to provide medical care for animals injured in traffic accidents.
Speaker D. Life in big cities is really stressful and it may cause different illnesses. Some doctors believe that common pets we keep at home, like cats, dogs, and birds, can prevent some illnesses. For example, people who have heart problems usually feel better if there's a dog in the house. It's partly because of the positive energy the animal gives, and partly because regularly walking the dog makes people stronger. Speaker E.
I think that people should know more about nature and environmental problems. I like watching educational programs about wildlife on TV, but I don't think there are enough of them. There should be more feature films about animals, and there should be more interesting books. If children learn to understand and love nature, they will never poison rivers and cut down forests for money when they grow up.
This is the end of the task. You now have 20 seconds to check your answers.
Задание 3.8. Вы услышите разговор студента языковой школы и хозяйки дома, в котором он живет. В заданиях 3.8 в поле ответа запишите одну цифру, которая соответствует номеру правильного ответа. Вы услышите запись дважды. У вас есть 60 секунд, чтобы ознакомиться с заданиями.
Now we are ready to start. Good afternoon, Mrs. Davis.
Oh, hi, Max. How was your first day at school?
It was fine, thank you. Everyone is friendly and very helpful. Even the girl at the reception was very patient with me.
Patient?
Yes, I came too early and had to wait for the other students from my class in the reception hall. I asked the reception girl all kinds of questions about the school, and she patiently answered them till the time my classmates came.
I see. And how did you like the school?
It's nice, and it's very convenient that the school is in the very center of the city. The receptionist said that initially they were in a large Victorian-style building near the park. The school occupied the first floor, and there was the public library on the ground floor. It was a nice place, but too far from the bus stop, so they moved.
Yes, the city centre is much better. It's a bit noisy, but convenient. Have you made any friends in your class yet?
No, not yet. But they are nice guys, and I think we'll get along well. We are all from different countries. It feels a bit strange.
Why?
We can't speak any other language but English in class.
Which is very good for your language practice. What did you do in class today?
First, our teacher told us about the school and explained what is what, where the library is, and where the copy machine is, and where the Wi-Fi zone is.
Are there any computers in your classroom?
No. Our teacher says we don't need them in class, only for our homework. We are supposed to make reports and write essays during the course, and we can use either our own computers or the ones in the computer room. They are free, but there are always lots of people there, so I prefer to have mine.
And how about meals? Have you been to the school cafeteria?
Yes, we had lunch there. It's okay. I like the food. After lunch, we went to the library, and then the teacher showed us the gym.
Are you into sports?
Yes, I play volleyball, but, unfortunately, I have to forget about it during the course. The gym is very small and is not equipped for playing the game.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And how about the library?
The library is impressive. It's not very large, but the choice of books is very good, and they are all new.
Right. Any homework due tomorrow?
Fortunately not. We are having a welcome party tonight.
Oh, it's nice of them to arrange it for the newcomers.
Yeah, I'll just change my clothes and be off. I need to be there in half an hour.
Fine. But please, Max, don't stay out too late. I know that you're a big boy, but our city is not the best place for late walks.
I won't, I promise. You have 30 seconds to complete the task. Now you'll hear the text again. Good afternoon, Mrs. Davis.
Oh, hi, Max. How was your first day at school?
It was fine, thank you. Everyone is friendly and very helpful. Even the girl at the reception was very patient with me.
Patient?
Yes, I came too early and had to wait for the other students from my class in the reception hall. I asked the reception girl all kinds of questions about the school, and she patiently answered them till the time my classmates came.
I see. And how did you like the school?
It's nice, and it's very convenient that the school is in the very center of the city. The receptionist said that initially they were in a large Victorian-style building near the park. The school occupied the first floor, and there was the public library on the ground floor. It was a nice place, but too far from the bus stop, so they moved.
Yes, the city centre is much better. It's a bit noisy, but convenient. Have you made any friends in your class yet?
No, not yet. But they are nice guys, and I think we'll get along well. We are all from different countries. It feels a bit strange.
Why?
We can't speak any other language but English in class.
Which is very good for your language practice. What did you do in class today?
First, our teacher told us about the school and explained what is what, where the library is, and where the copy machine is, and where the Wi-Fi zone is.
Are there any computers in your classroom?
No. Our teacher says we don't need them in class, only for our homework. We are supposed to make reports and write essays during the course, and we can use either our own computers or the ones in the computer room. They are free, but there are always lots of people there, so I prefer to have mine.
And how about meals? Have you been to the school cafeteria?
Yes, we had lunch there. It's okay. I like the food. After lunch, we went to the library, and then the teacher showed us the gym.
Are you into sports?
Yes, I play volleyball, but, unfortunately, I have to forget about it during the course. The gym is very small and is not equipped for playing the game.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And how about the library?
The library is impressive. It's not very large, but the choice of books is very good, and they are all new.
Right. Any homework due tomorrow?
Fortunately not. We are having a welcome party tonight.
Oh, it's nice of them to arrange it for the newcomers.
Yeah, I'll just change my clothes and be off. I need to be there in half an hour.
Fine. But please, Max, don't stay out too late. I know that you're a big boy, but our city is not the best place for late walks.
I won't, I promise. This is the end of the task. You now have 30 seconds to check your answers. This is the end of the listening test.
Время, отведенное на выполнение заданий, истекло.